chapter 7, in Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 through 29. Do not judge so that you will not be judged. For in the way you judge, you will be judged. And by the standards of measure, it will be measured to you. Why do you look at the speck that is in your brother's eye, but do not notice the log that is in your own eye? Or how can you say to your brother, let me take the speck out of your own eye, and behold, the log is in your own eye? You hypocrite! First take the log out of your own eye, that you will see clearly to take the speck out of your brother's eye. Do not give what is holy to the dogs. Do not throw your pearls before swine, or they will trample them under their feet and tear you to pieces. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. For anyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it will be opened. Or what man is there among you who, when his son asks for a loaf, would give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, he would not give him a snake, will he? If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give you what is good to those who ask him? And everything, therefore, treat people the same way you want them to treat you. This is the law and the prophets. Enter through the narrow gate, for the gate is wide, and the way is broad that leads to destruction. There are many who enter through it. For the gate is small, and the way is narrow that leads to life. There are few who find it. Beware the false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. You will know them by their fruit. Grapes are not gathered from thorn bushes, nor figs from thistles, are they? So every good tree bears good fruit, but the bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor the bad tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. So then you will know them by their fruit. Not anyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father who is in heaven will enter. Many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name cast out demons, and in your name perform many miracles? Then I declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you who practice lawlessness. Therefore, anyone who hears these words of mine and acts on them would be compared to the wise man who built his house on a rock. The rain fell, the floods came, and the wind blew and slammed against the house. And yet it did not fall, for it had been formed on the rock. Anyone who hears these words of mine and does not act on them will be like the foolish man who builds his house on the sand. The rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and slammed against the house, and it fell, and the great was the fall. When Jesus had finished these words, the crowds was amazed at his teaching, for he was teaching them as one having authority, not as scribes. I don't know about you, but I want to have good fruit, and only Jesus Christ can give us good fruit. And he gives us so much. These are, just amazing what God does in our life. And I don't want to, when I stand before God, I don't want to say, depart from me. I want to say, well done, good and faithful servant. And that's the one believing in Jesus Christ. It's through Jesus Christ that we are saved and made whole. So it is through Christ and Christ alone. Come to Jesus Christ today. It's only through Jesus Christ that we can be saved. And don't wait too long, because the times are short, guys. Just look around you. Just look at the news and all the natural disasters. It's getting worse. Times are short. The rapture's coming, folks. Don't be left behind. Come to Jesus today. And I'm trusting God each day for what I need. And I pray that you trust God too. Don't trust the government. Trust God. God alone. It is only through Jesus Christ that we are saved. And pray for our president. Pray for him. He needs prayer that his eyes open to the truth of the gospel. And he stopped believing the lies and telling lies before it's too late. And trust God, and He alone.